Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to wrap hair extensions, and this will also work for you if you have layers cutting your hair and your hair always falls as you try to wrap it. This will be helpful to you guys. All you need is some type of oil to keep your hair moisturized. This is the Arvazelia Premium Argan Oil Hair Treatment. I'll have a link to it in the information box, also a review down there too. A paddle brush, some type of silk wrap cap thingy. I actually got this one from Sally's or Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was Sally's. And it's the one that has ties that kind of ties like a do-rag in a sense, but not really. You'll also need 2 to 3 clips. I got these from Dollar Tree, so they're only $1 a piece. And some patience. You really don't need that much though. This is pretty simple. This is my tutorial. There might be a better way to do it, but this is just how I do it. I'm going to shake my oil up, not too much. It really doesn't require that much. I'm taking only 1 pump because I don't need that much moisture. The silk is going to keep all the moisture soaked into my hair. So I'm running this all over my hair. Excuse me for being halfway naked. I'm about to work out in a few minutes. So this is the perfect time for me to show you guys how to do this, because I do wrap my hair up when I work out for most part. Sometimes I do ponytails, but let me stop rambling. Take your paddle brush. You're going to start with the side that you wear your part on. I wear my part on my right side, so that's the direction I'm going to wrap. Some people wrap the same way as their swoop or as their this thing, whatever you call it. But I wrap the opposite direction. I find it comes down a lot better that way. So I'm going to start by lightly brushing it. You don't want to brush it too hard because you don't want to brush your extensions out of place. So you want to start by brushing it all the way to the other side of your head. Then you want to take a small section and brush that around. Run your hand over that section as you go. That's where the oil comes into play. You have some left on your hands, you should. And that's going to help slick each section down as you go. Now you want to take another section. Again, don't brush too rough because you don't want to shift the extensions. Just go section by section. Now at this point your hair shouldn't really start falling, but if it does, that's where your clips are going to come into play. And I'm going to show you that in a jiffy. So just keep adding more and more. And now my hair is starting to fall, as you can see. Once it starts to fall, you kind of want to grab the whole entire section and just brush it all around. Just hold it as you go. The section that you hold is the part that you want to clip. So just make sure it goes above your ears. I'm going to clip my first section. See that? You just want to clip it away from the extensions. So be sure you don't get a section that has extensions. And that's good right there. You want to leave some hanging out. I'm going to show you why shortly. But I'm going to keep wrapping this around. I'm going to take another clip and clip this side down. Now you might need 3 clips. This definitely wasn't as complicated when I first did it. Okay, I'm going to clip it a little higher up. There we go. I'm actually going to start over. Well, not start over, but kind of fix this and reclip it. You might have to do that. You might need 3 clips. I just use 2. I find that's enough. Now any part that's still falling down, you want to hold with your hand. The 2 clips will do for the rest of the sections. What you want to do is take your wrap cap on the opposite side, the side that has the seam on the outside. That's the side you want to, on the outside. Normally, you would think you would put on the correct side, but if you wrap your hair with this on there and it sweats, it's going to leave that ugly line in your hair and you don't want that. So, that's why I flip it inside out. So, you want to go ahead and put it on. Make sure it rests a little over the forehead and make sure the seam is in the center. You want to hold the back with one hand and the other section with the other hand. Now as far as the clips, leave those hanging out on the edge. Continue. Now you want to crisscross the back like so and bring it around to the front. Now you see I have this little section hanging out. That's very simple to correct. All you do is just tuck it under before you tie it. So just tuck it under. You could even pull the rep cap down if you need to. I'm about to do that. Pull it down a little lower. See how I'm kind of pulling it out while I'm still holding this at the top? Now, you can remove your first clip. I'm going to take this one out first. I'm not going to take them both out at the same time. And then you want to untuck your ears. Some people like to tuck their ears in. I don't like doing that. I like my ears to be untucked. I just do. And now I'm going to take my final clip out. You just want to pull that down. Now I'm going to crisscross it at the front again. Untuck my other ear. Just make sure your hair is flat. Make sure there aren't any lumps up here. If there are, you can kind of pull it up like I'm doing. And I like to tie mine at the back. Some people tie it at the front. It's whatever you want to do. So now I'm going to push it back even farther off my forehead. Just kind of run your hands along the sides to make sure all the hair is out of your face and also straight. Now this is going to be really important, especially when you work out, because you don't want any hair in your face or it's going to be frizzy, has those little ugly lumps in it. You know, it's going to be nasty. So don't do that. Just make sure everything's tucked nicely. Then you're pretty much ready to go. Now what I do in the morning time, you could either wrap it when you work out, or you could comb it into a ponytail, take it down, let it air dry, or blow dry it. I like to do air because I don't like putting all the heat in my head, in my hair. I just don't. So you could do it like this, and then once you're done working out, you could again let it air dry, or you can just blow dry it through this and it'll be fine. So that's how I take care of my hair when I work out. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. Hopefully that was very simple. Again, you don't have to have extensions to use this tutorial. If you have layers cutting your hair, you know it's pretty much impossible to wrap your hair without it falling. Hopefully this will help you too. If you do have layers, I recommend using more than 2 clips because that probably will not hold it depending on how many layers you have. So I will talk to all of you soon. Thanks for watching.